guys, welcome back to all my subscribers, to all my new subscribers. My name is Ariel. I do fashion vlogs, unboxings, reviews, but mostly fashion stuff. So if you're new to the channel, you need to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to join us on all of our cool, dope shit that we do on this channel. And so let's jump into the topic of the day. So the day has finally come. I'm going to go pick up my new truck, and I'm going to be unveiling it for you guys on the channel. It's been a long and crazy ride to find the exact truck that I wanted. I originally thought I was going to get a black truck, and when I saw the truck that I ended up going with, I absolutely fell in love with it. I don't know, something about the color that just really drew me in, and I felt like it was literally like the truck for me. So I'm gonna head to the dealership now, finish up the paperwork, and unveil the truck for you guys right after this. So check it out, guys. Hope you like it. Right, guys, so I needed a couple of days to kind of let everything sink in that I finally got my new truck. So, you know, now that I've had my little personal days with her, her name is Spooky, by the way, before I unveil her. Come, you come. So, I've had like five days with her, right? 5-6 days?
Not
Yeah. No? Damn.
Maybe a week on like Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah, but I met her on Sunday or Saturday.
I met her Monday.
Wow. Well, anyways, it was love at first sight when I saw her. So, let me introduce her. Drum roll, please. Amber's gonna insert the drum roll, I guess. This is my 2019 Jeep Rubicon Unlimited, fully loaded. Her name is Spooky Girl. So here she is.
Woo back, baby. Woo back, baby. Woo!
She's limited edition pumpkin orange. It's kind of like an infrared between red and orange. But yeah, guys, I absolutely love her. She's so freaking sick. Oreo's already inside of her, as you can see. She's chilling right there. I put this down until I get some seat covers, so disregard that. But she is so freaking sick. Yeah, so literally love at first sight when I saw her. Loved the color of her. And yeah, I just think it's sick as hell. I've wanted a Jeep Wrangler Unlimited for the longest time. So I originally thought I was gonna get a black one, but I don't know. This color just really drew me in, and I'm still in awe. Like filming this, I'm just still in awe. Just like looking at her on camera while I'm recording this is sick. But yeah, we're gonna jump into an in-depth of her. I'm gonna show you guys her guts and everything that she came with. So let's check it out. So to start, I have on the Rubicon, it comes with this steel bumper. Sorry about the baby in the background. I'm trying to film in this park. The Rubicon comes with this vented hood. It's for a super aggressive look. That's why I liked it. Has the Rubicon badge, the Jeep Wrangler Unlimited badge. Now I don't know if this is stock or not. This is what came on mine, the Fox lift. Oh, it probably is. It says Jeep. So none of you Jeep guys get on me because I'm new to the game, but came on these off-road, on-road tires. Thought that was sick. So obviously I could take it on the grass, on the gravel, all that cool shit. I liked that mine came with this pipe on the side. I've seen a lot of them that come with like a step, and I don't really like that. But mine did come with the black metal pipe along the sides. The other thing I like about my Rubicon is that in most of them I see that this part is red, and mine came with it black, and I like that it has that tonal, so even when I'm in the car it dies down the rest of the car. Even though I love the colorway, it just kind of keeps everything very clean on the inside. I have the premium black leather seats with the Rubicon detailing on here. Has the red detailing, contrast stitching throughout my whole truck. There's the oh shit bar. What else do I have? So I have the Apple CarPlay in here. I think this is the 8.5, I don't know what size screen this is. I don't think this is the biggest one, but this one's fine with me. I didn't want the power peel back top. I wanted the hard top because I just feel like it looks a lot cleaner on the Jeeps. I just think it's like more classic. Like ever since I was a kid, my dad had his Jeeps and I always liked that classic look of them. So I wanted mine, excuse me, I wanted mine to have that. Mine has the Alpine surround system. So I got the speakers here. I got some speakers in the front and I'm gonna speaker back here, right?
No.
No. We'll get to the trunk in a second. The Rubicon comes with this, or at least mine does, the metal gas cover. In the back, it's just again full black leather interior with the contrast red stitching. You have some more equipment back here. Have my gallon plus of water, so guys, stay hydrated this summer. It's super hot out here right now, so definitely drink this. It's good for your health, good for your skin. Close this up. Oh, that's another thing I want to talk about. So in here I have push to start. I have all this fun shit, so let me start her up. My pretty girl. So over here you would have the sway bar control, all the auxiliary stuff. This controls the windows. So if I hit this up, window peels up and down. So the window stuff is not on the side. It's all pretty much controlled right here. Air conditioner, heated seats here, heated steering wheel. This is the auto start and off. So if I want to turn this off, I could hit this button. What else do I got in here?
Let's just talk about that purr. Do you hear her?
Yeah, she purrs amazingly, guys.
Do a little,
I'm gonna show you guys what she looks like from the front. We're gonna do a little. She sounds good.
You can also mention how we have 2 mufflers instead of 1.
Oh yeah, on the Rubicon, what I did like is that I've seen, I don't know if it's, I definitely have seen one Rubicon, I think, with 1 exhaust, and mine has 2, the dual exhaust, which I think are sick. I'll go back in a minute and show you guys that. Other than that, I have all the safety, pretty much all the safety groups loaded up into this car. I have, you remember all my specs? No, right? The truck is pretty much fully loaded. I don't really know.
That anti-tipping thing.
I got the anti-tipping thing. I have, this is bad. I should know this about my new truck, right?
I know.
Yeah.
But we're new to the Jeep.
But we're
life.
new. We're new to the Jeep life, so I hope you guys can welcome us and all the
Teach
subscribers. If you guys got Jeeps, you could probably throw me some tips about my Jeep. But yeah, it's pretty much fully loaded. The color of the car I thought was interesting because they discontinued it. I'll say that. It's called Pumpkin Orange, which I stated before. It's a mix between like an orange and a red. It kind of looks like infrared in a way. Kind of looks like my shades right now. The color takes 8 to 9 months to produce, they said, and it has flakes of glass in it which give it that shine that it has throughout. And Jeep's one of the heads, the higher ups, actually wanted 3 colorways produced, but he wanted this specific color, pumpkin orange, to be like, that was like the main one he wanted. I think that the reason they discontinued it was because of cost and because of the production of it, how long it takes to actually produce the colorway. So I'm super happy to have this one, and I feel like it's gonna be like, it's gonna hold better value over time just because of the colorway, and since it's gonna be harder to find over time. But I absolutely love it. Other than that, sound system in here is crazy. I ended up going with a V6. That was the other thing that I wanted to say. I've test driven in the last couple of months, I want to say 4 different models. I test drove a Sport and I didn't like it. I test drove a Sahara, and the Sahara wasn't bad, but I test drove the Sahara with it was the turbo engine, and I don't really like the stop and go kind of like vibe that it had. The engine was very like torquey, and it just didn't like flow right. So The V6 is so smooth, and obviously you're gonna have a lot of bump and shit with the Jeeps and stuff, but the V6 is so smooth, so I ended up going with the 3.6 liter V6 engine, and I absolutely love it. And I feel like transitioning from the Benz to this Rubicon was so easy. I love the rides, as I was saying, and I can't get enough of it, and I love it. And I can't wait to peel the doors off and the top off in a couple of days when I start getting a little bit more hands-on with figuring out everything with this truck. But yeah, absolutely love it, guys. So I'm gonna keep getting a little bit more B-roll of the truck and just kind of show you around. So let's get into that. So like I was talking about before, I have the dual, that is considered dual exhaust, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have the dual exhaust back here. I've only ever seen them with the one pipe, and it kind of like curls out to the side. So I thought that this was really sick that I have the doubles, and I think aesthetically it just adds to the aggressive stance and look of mine. And yeah, I just really love it. So just wanted to show you guys how the back end looks. Alright guys, so I just wanted to film this little insert clip in because I don't think that when I was filming the clips before this that I touched on why I ended up going with a Rubicon and not any of the other luxury trucks that maybe some people would guess or assume that I would probably go with. I will say that I definitely did originally think I was going to go and get a Range Rover or a Porsche Macan S. Those were originally two of the other options on my list that I definitely was interested in and was ready to pull the trigger on, but I just overall didn't feel like, because I'm a person that likes to personally, if I'm spending a lot of money and putting a lot of money up on something that I'm gonna have long term, I wanna make sure that I have overall good investment. Like, no car is a great investment, but it's definitely something that makes you feel better when you look up a vehicle and you see that over time it does retain better value over time. I just think that some people should take that into consideration when they are looking for a vehicle. I know some people really don't care. Maybe in the future I won't care, but I just feel like personally across the board I like to put my money in assets that I know holds best over time. So as I looked at the Range Rovers, they depreciate so bad that it wasn't even only that with Range Rover, it was a list of other things that I'm gonna list. But that was one of the main reasons. The top reason for, at least for Range Rover, would be a couple of people in my family have had Range Rovers and they've had bad experiences with them. And a person that I know got a brand new 2020 Range Rover of the year. This was a couple of months ago. And they got a brand new Range Rover and it was ridiculously priced. And in the first week it broke. So I just feel like they are pretty much known for having issues, and I'm just like over that whole exotic luxury car thing, having issues, running into like big money problems. And you know, it's a beautiful, sexy whip. I'm not gonna lie about that. And the Porsche also, beautiful, sexy whip. But so is the Rubicon. And I just feel like it's a badass whip. It holds great value over time. And I just feel like it's practical for my needs personally. And it's not a knock to Range Rover, it's not a knock to Porsche. It's just that I felt like over time, those cars did not hold amazing value over time. And as far as Range Rover goes, I felt like I heard too many problems and it was just gonna be a money pit down the road. So And I purchased my vehicles. I don't lease them. So that was pretty much why I decided to go with the Jeep Rubicon. And originally I was looking at a completely different Jeep mod. It was a Wrangler, but it wasn't the Rubicon. It was just either going to be the Sahara or it was going to be the new high altitude, which is the luxury. It's supposed to be like the most luxurious Jeep Wrangler that they've ever made, Unlimited. But instantly when I saw this Rubicon that I got, I fell in love with it. I felt like it hit everything across the board that I wanted in the truck, and it's super luxurious. Like, as you guys can see in the clips before, it's just a super luxurious truck, but it's a practical luxurious truck, and it's badass, and it just literally like hits everything on the head that I wanted in the truck. So that pretty much sums up why I bought it, because I know a lot of people did guess Benzes, and they guessed Porsche, and they guessed range in the comment section before and on Instagram. So I just wanted to kind of touch base with you guys and tell you why I picked it. But yeah, I'm gonna switch this back over to the previous clips ending, because I'm filming this 2 weeks after I filmed this video. So we're gonna jump back into that now, guys. All right, guys, so that pretty much wraps up my new car. I hope you guys like it. We love it. We're at some park right now. What's the name of this park?
Croton George Park.
We're at Croton George Park, so I'll probably get some film of this before the video ends, just to show you where we're at, because it's like a sick waterfall and all that. But yeah, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you to all my subscribers, as always, and all new subscribers. Welcome, and thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. We got tons of new content coming out, so yeah, join us on the ride. Later, guys. See you in the next video.